Hello there, first graders. It's Miss Hess here in the library with a new book this week. It actually is a brand new book to my collection. I just unpacked it a couple of weeks ago. It's called A Perfectly Messed Up Story, and it's by Patrick McDonnell. So he is the only name on this book, so that means he is the author and you got it, the illustrator. So the person who writes the words and then does the artwork, right? Okay. So as we read through this story, I want you to be thinking about, what do you think the author's purpose was for writing this story? What is his message to us as readers? A lot of times, authors' messages have something to tell us about living life. So be thinking about that as we go through this story. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit silly. But is there a message? What do you think? You be listening and we'll talk about it at the end. So, A Perfectly Messed Up Story. Patrick McDonnell is one of my favorite authors. He writes really great books. And it says, "This is Louie's story." Once upon a time, little Louie went skipping merrily along. Cha-la-la-la-la, he sang. For in his heart, Louie knew everything was just, "Hey, hold on! What's that?" Sniff, sniff. What is that? Lick, lick. A jelly stain? How did that get here? This isn't right. Who would eat a jelly sandwich while reading my book? Right? Hope it wasn't a library book. Plop! Jelly and peanut butter? Ugh! The chunky kind. Uh-oh. Falling from the sky. Hey! Hey! Someone's fingerprints are all over this. This is a librarian's worst nightmare. Oh no! What's next? Orange juice? Arg! My story is getting all messed up. We need to show some respect here. Books are important. They teach us stuff and they inspire us. Now, can I please get on with my story? Thank you. Okay, from the top. Once upon a time, little Louie went skipping merrily along. Tra-la-la-la-la. Oh, it's all clean now. La? You have got to be kidding. This is awful. Quick! Get a paper towel. Oh, no, it's Scribble Scrabble, right? Rub, rub, rub. Careful! Careful! Ay! This is the worst thing ever! What am I going to do? Once upon a time. Stop! Forget it. My story is ruined. It's all over. I'm just in a messy old book that will end up in some garage sale. A book no one will ever want, read, or love. I give up. Go on without me. This is Louie's story. Who cares? Once upon a time, little Louie went skipping merrily along. Tra-la-la-la-la, he sang. Oh, life was so much simpler back then. For in his heart, Louie knew everything was just, what? Just what? Fine. Wow. Everything is fine. I'm still here. You're still reading. And it is a pretty good story. Messes and all. So, come on, let's finish this. This is Louie's story. I love it, and nothing is going to stop me. The end. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh. All right, boys and girls. So, what do you think? What was the author's message? Well, when I think about it, I can see a couple of things. One for me, because, I am a librarian, of course, and I deal with books like this all the time. They get scrabbled in, or somebody has been eating a snack and they get something on the book. I mean, it happens. Books get damaged, and so a lot of times I have to look at the books and decide, is this book still readable? Is it still lovable? So I think Mr. Patrick McDonald was trying to tell us that it's okay if a book's not perfectly clean and and just perfect. I think that's one thing he was trying to tell us. And another thing is, maybe for a life lesson, it's like sometimes things look really messed up, but we just kind of keep going and everything is somehow just okay. We just have to put one foot in front of the other. That's kind of what I got out of the book about the author's message, but you might see something different. Is it okay that you see a different message than I do? Absolutely. That's the thing about reading. Everybody reads something differently and they get different things out of it. That's the beauty of books, right? So the authors have many ways to reach us. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed A Perfectly Messed Up Story. And I wish you a good week and take care of yourselves. I miss you guys. Take care and see you soon.